Welcome, everyone. Welcome to the studio. Making sure my volume sounds like it's working. All right, I'll lower that down. I'm sitting down today. I did this horse earlier, more like a comic book style horse, but I think I'm gonna do the same thing. I just sketched this girl's face. I'm gonna paint it, but I'm sitting down because I've been on my feet all day, man. Uh, and maybe it'll. Thing is, I know if I sit too long, then my back will start hurting. Then I'll have to stand up. So we'll see if that's gonna happen. But so I think this time instead of doing the lines, I think I'm gonna do line art. But I think I'm gonna paint it first with like a watered down colors. I think I'll use a little bit of purple. I think I'm going to use purple on this side and then pink on the other. So I'm going to try not to cover lines too much because I like the way the sketch came out. And I don't want to lose the lines there too much. And I'll use a light pink on the other side. Hopefully everybody's doing good today. Guess what? Today was my day off. I actually went to go help a friend. She's got one of those boat houses, and I went to the boathouse to help her fix something, and it was pretty cool. It was right near, if you ever saw that movie, Sleepless in Seattle, she's right out there near that boathouse that was in that movie. So it's a perfect place to live. I took some videos of it. Maybe one weekend I'll stay out there. She said I could stay out there because it's empty. She said I could stay out there whenever I wanted, like for the weekend or something. And I'll do some paintings out there on the water. It's a pretty cool place. It's right on I think the Lake Washington. You can get planes take off from there on the water. And then you got this great view of the city from where the boathouse is. I'm not sure what colors I really want to use here, so I'm just going to throw some pink and purple down here. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-bow. I'm hoping this comes out good. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm thinking about making a landscape grinder, kind of like the. If you ever seen the Mona Lisa, there's like a landscape behind her. Maybe I'll do that. Yeah, let me put some mountains back there. Put some mountains back here. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-bow. It's just going to be a simple landscape. Nothing too fancy. I mean, there's not even, probably just sky up there. Be the main thing. Maybe with a cool cloud up there. It's just going to be green grass down here. Probably have some tree branches coming in, I guess. Maybe put some water down here around. Maybe she's standing in front of some water. Yeah. Put some water down here. There we go. That was easy. We'll just put a blue skip here. I have no idea how this is going to turn out, guys. Because I wasn't planning on like doing a fine art painting. I'm actually gonna line like do all the lines in black, like a pop art style. So, Cal, how you doing? Take the beast. How you doing, guys? Trying to put a landscape behind this girl's face here real quick. Ugh. I think what I'm gonna do is when I do her hair, I'll do line, but I'm gonna have maybe I'll have the landscape like showing through the hair a little bit here. I don't know. I'm just kind of experimenting here. Just run everything to her face, and then I can adjust it later. There we go. I have no clue how this is going to turn out. I'm not going to put any eyes in her. So I'm thinking I kind of want it to look like her eyes are closed. We'll see. We'll see what happens. All right, let me get the black going now. This is the fun part. So it kind of happened, I was going to do like a face, and then I decided to put a landscape behind her. So, but I'm still going to do it. I'm still going to line everything, outline everything. So I got a line brush. And I'm using Liquitex black, fluid black. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. This fluid black, it works pretty good. It's already kind of watered down for you, so you can apply the lines, it flows really good. Hopefully everybody's doing good today. I'm kind of wore out, you know. That's why I'm sitting down right now. Ray, how you doing? Everything's going good. I've just been wore out lately. Whoops. I just smudged it. Yeah, they've been working me extra at work, so sometimes you don't realize it, you know, you're on your feet all day. I'm not no spring chicken anymore. I'm going to kind of do this like a comic book, her face and everything, and have like a traditional landscape behind her. So hopefully it looks good. I don't know. We'll see. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Looks like a robot so far. A cyborg. AI cyborg. Rosemary, how you doing? Thanks, Ray. It's kind of like, you know, if you ever seen Mona Lisa, she has a landscape in the distance behind her. So that's why I put the landscape behind this. So the hair, I'm just going to kind of make the hair kind of with lines. Curly cues. Coming over, I had it coming over her face, but I think I'll, for the very end, just get it close to her face now. So the landscape's actually going to show through her hair. Looking kind of cool. I guess I'll call it my Mona Lisa. I got to put some blue in there real quick. I didn't realize I didn't finish the sky top of her head. I'm just kind of relaxing today, and the evening with this painting. I got to go to work tomorrow, believe it or not, on a Saturday. I got to go in early at 5, so I did a horse earlier. I don't know if you guys seen it. I don't know if I put it on the community page. Kind of like in a comic book form. I kind of like it. I think that's the first horse I've done. They're kind of hard to sketch, those horses, man. And I'm not the greatest sketcher. I can see, though, if you practice sketching all the time, I could see you get really good at it, I bet. I'm having to paint around the lines now. It's kind of cool how you can see the landscape behind her. So I'm going to have a tree coming in, maybe above her head, and some clouds, some cool clouds. Start some clouds right now. Do a cloud right in the middle here. I'm going to put some there in a little bit. All right. Let's see what I can do now with her hair. Uh, it's the only thing I can think of. I think it looks good for now. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-bow. starting to take shape. It's going to take a while. It's going to take a while to get all these shading right. Do 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 do. So yeah, that houseboat today. I went to the houseboat. My friend owns a houseboat out on Lake Washington, so I went to help her. She needed to put some plexiglass up for the winter, keep the rain out, because we get a lot of rain in the winter time. She said stay out there anytime I want. It's like a vacant, it's a vacant houseboat. I might do it one weekend and take all my paint there and paint out on water. All right, Rosemary. How long ago did she already leave? Thanks for hanging in there. Sorry, I wasn't looking over at the chat room. I think I'm going to keep the eyes closed. All right, so I'm just going to put lines in here now. I just started doing this type of stuff with this these lines. Kind of afraid of marks up here because I don't want to ruin it. It's almost like a statue. That's what I'm going for. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-bow. Ba-ba. Kind of tired today. I need to get a good night's. I might have to stand up now because I'm really reaching over here. I'm not make of it. The hair. I wonder if I should darken the hair, and I think it'll look better to give her like brown hair. Yeah, a light wash over it. I think that's what it needs. That's what I'll probably end up doing. Yeah, I'm working tomorrow, Ray. I only got to work 4 hours, but what is it? It's not even 6 o'clock yet here, so all right. I think I'm going to do some trees back here. Just put a little light on her. I'm not sure what it's looking like so far. Hopefully you guys like it. I can't really tell. I'm sitting down. This looks a little crooked. There we go. Giovanni! Bellissima. Thanks, Giovanni. Grazie. I'm trying something different. Put some trees out here. Ba, ba, da, 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 ba. All right, I'm going to try and glaze some brown in her hair because I don't like the way that looks. Trying to think what color would be the best. Yeah, I think brown will work. I could do yellow. It's already got yellow here, kind of. I think it's going to be the color. Burnt umber. Should be dry by now. It's a little wet up there. It's all dry down here. So I'm going to start up here. I'll do like a wash. This is just brown. Burnt umber. And you just wash over everything. Even the black lines, because they're dry. Let me see if I'm going to like that. Yeah. I think it'll look good. All right. I'll keep going. You'll still be able to see the landscape through her hair, which is kind of cool. Something that just kind of happened on its own, you know. Yeah, I think I like that better, that look. You can still see the landscape through her hair. That's kind of cool looking. I think it's going to look a lot better. I'll try a little white, kind of toned some of the areas down. I'll probably wait to the end just to put some highlights in there. All right, let me continue. I'll do this last because it's still wet up there. This is all dry down here. And if you want the color lighter, you just use less paint and a wetter brush. And see, it'll be a lighter brown than this over here. I want the light will be on this side here. So I want this side of her hair to be a light brown. It's looking pretty good. This is my Mona Lisa. This is dry over here. See, when you do it, oops, it's still wet up there. When you do a wash, if you let it dry, you can go right over the lines like I'm doing here. I'm really digging this now. It's kind of fun. I'm always experimenting with something. All right, I like that. I'm gonna put a little dark brown, like the left side, or all right. That's good. All right. I kind of like that. I don't know who this looks like. It looks like a young Elizabeth Taylor, maybe. What do you think? How's it look in the camera? Compared to sitting down. Oh yeah, I'm standing up looking at it. Yeah, it still needs some work. Ba-da-ba, I'm thinking. I kind of mixed the traditional art with the pop art. It doesn't funky. All right, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna give you a front shot of this. Real, gotta go get something out of the refrigerator to get a drink, but I'll leave that right there for you. Back in 2 seconds. All right, I'm back. I'm gonna raise this thing up a little. I'm gonna stand up now. I don't usually paint sitting down. Maybe that's why I'm not feeling it yet. Let's raise this up, and that way I can see it better. and we'll make it look better. There we go. Now I can all right. All right, let me see what I'm going to do. Definitely need more lines in there. I almost want to put give her some eyeballs now, but I already committed to statue. Makes it look like a statue. Do 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 do. Ba da ba ba ba. Ba da ba 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 da ba. Starting to look good. I mean, the face looks good. I can always change the background. It does kind of remind me of like a young Liz Taylor, doesn't it? A little bit. is. It does look like a young Liz Taylor. Well, I could leave the background, but fix it fit. This is more like a comic book uh, face, and I got a traditional back, so it doesn't really match. You know what I mean? I mean, I'll leave it for now, but I'll probably end up, you know, changing it in the long run. I kind of like the way it looks now. Let me look at it for a second. Let's see what I do to fix this. I was getting a text. I got to check my text here. All right, it was nothing. All right, Ray, thanks for watching, buddy. You probably already left, but thanks. What time is it here? Wow, it's only 6, man. I'm getting tired already. It looks like a cartoon that came alive. Look at that face, though. I like that face. I'm really digging it. I've never done anything like this before. I'll do a little work on the landscape here. Let me highlight these trees here a little bit. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Giovanni! You've probably never seen anything like this before. Because I haven't. So to make this all match, I'd probably have to do the everything like the style I got her in, like a comic book. Let's see if I'll start with the grass, and then if it looks good in the grass, then I can do the whole painting like this. Like the style that she's in. I think it'll work. Hurry, because I'm probably gonna have a midnight or have a snack and then get ready for bed. I know it's early, but I want to relax a little. Do 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 do. Well, if you subscribe, you never know what you'll see when you come here. I usually do landscapes. I also do like abstract faces and flowers. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. I like her face, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change the background. Giovanni! Yeah, I'm gonna fix the background now, because and flowers up here, because this doesn't all match in here. So here we go. Let's fix it now. This was just me having some fun. Now we're gonna make the painting everything match. So here we go. Let me pick a color for the background. Probably I'll start with purple, and I'll work my way into some blue, and I'm going to take a picture of this first, and that before I destroy it. Hold on. Like a before and after. All right. Got the picture. All right. Let's fix this painting up now. It's too bad. I really like those clouds, but it didn't match. That traditional landscape didn't match with her face, so so we're going to fix it up. I might make it dark, like put a night sky behind her. I think that would look better. Look at that. It's already looking better. Put some purple in here. Still looks like Liz Taylor to me. All right. Yeah. Now I'm digging it. All right. Need some more white. Does that look better, Giovanni? Kind of looks better now with that. Yeah, I could put some birds back in there. I put some flowers and stuff in here. Having fun. This will come out better looking. This background, because it'll match better. It'll look more like a portrait, you know. And she's like got a pretty face, so I want it to look good. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-da-da-ba. All right, yeah, it's gonna need some flowers in here for sure. It's gonna need it's gonna need something. We'll put some flowers up here. Uh, but it's so cool how things can change all of a sudden. But that's how art is. It's going to look a lot better than that other background I had. I already like it better. Do 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 do. I'm thinking I'm going to make these blue, I think. I don't know. I kind of like, I think I like the white. I like the white. Ba da ba ba da 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 ba. Yeah, I like the white better. I'm gonna make. I'll probably change those to white. But the thing, I think I want to make these yellow. The center. Yeah. it's going to look good, this yellow, instead of the purple. It's going to add another color to the painting, and it's going to look cool. Bright yellow. Yep, that was the ticket right there. Needed some yellow. So now I can outline the flowers and make them look like her. It's gonna look really good now. It's gonna take on a different look. That's a nice color. All right, here we go. You probably thought I was about done. Oh, I'm not done. All right, here we go. Let's start down here. Those are still wet. I'll start over here. It's going to look a lot better. I think my phone died. So if there's anybody left here, hopefully my sound is still working. My chat went off over here. I can still look at it, but I have to go back to the camera. Those are some big flowers there. I used a big brush on those. This is a pretty good practice using a liner brush like this, doing this kind of art. It gives you a steady hand. It'll definitely give you better control of your brush. A lot of times I'll just put my pinky down like this, and then you can hold your hand steady, see? But most of the time I'm just floating in the air. A lot of people can't do this because their hand ache. But if you've done it, as long as you've done it, you can hold the brush steady, see? Even floating in the air, because a lot of people couldn't even do this, make a dot, because their hand would be shaking. I'm going to try and wrap this up, everybody. Giovanni, if you're still here, I'll move fast. There's still a lot to do, but I'll try and do it quickly. All right, one more up there. A lot of flowers, huh? All right. That looks good. Now I can, let me kind of finish around her hair here. And I'm going fast. I used to do a lot of pop art. When I first started painting, I did a lot of pop art. Faces like this. I did it of famous people, though. This is just a made-up person here. But it still kind of looks like a little bit like Liz Taylor. All right, I think just about done here. And go ahead and sign it. I guess right here. All right, guys, I think that's it. Hopefully you like it. I think it looks better than when I had the landscape behind her. So what I might do is download this video and then shorten it and get rid of the first part. But I don't know, I kind of like doing that landscape in there and then getting rid of it. There we go. I think that's all I'm going to do, guys. I think it came out pretty good. Another flower child. Well done. Wow. What a difference. At least it all matches now. Giovanni, if you're still in here, thanks, brother. Probably see you tomorrow if you go to work. Thanks. Pretty cool. It's more like comic book stuff, but I still like it. Looks like there's a bug on the lens. Do you see that? Or on the painting? Right there. You'll see it move. See it? Yeah, there's a bug on there. I thought the hair was moving. I got a few of those fruit flies in here. Let me see if I can make a short here. I made some shorts of this while I was making it. Yeah, it does kind of look like a cartoon, yeah. Hey, I still want to do a little bit more. Hold on. Now that I can still put a lot of shading in here since it looks like a comic book. But yeah, I think I kind of like it. There's a fruit fly up there. All right. Now I'm all right, guys. Have a good night. And I'm going probably going to get ready for bed. I got to get up at 4 in the morning for work. But there we go. Thanks for watching, everybody. I was going for like a statue look. It didn't really turn out like a statue. Kind of does. Have a good night.